Step into the stream where the clocks don't tick, where the minutes stretch and the seconds stick. Through the swirling void past the glowing mist, time's a dance floor we can't resist. We're the time warp wanderers, skipping through the years. No map, no plan, just laughter and gears. We're the time warp wanderers, bending every rule, twisting the timeline. Yeah, we're too cool.
Chrono chaos in the starlit haze, skipping centuries like they're yesterdays. Past and future mix like pain and rain. Time's a kaleidoscope, wild and insane. Every tick, every talk, it's a beat, it's a shock. Every leap, every lock, breaking free of the clock. We're the time warp wanderers, skipping through the years. No map, no plan, just laughter and gears. We're the time warp wanderers, bending every rule, twisting the timeline. Yeah, we're too cool.
You see the rise, the fall, the in-between. Moments frozen yet they gleam unseen. History's a puzzle but we hold the key, spinning through the ages wild and free. We're bending light, we're cracking skies, jumping clocks with no goodbyes. Every second's just a dare, time's a maze, we're lost in there.
Spin the hands till they blur.
We're the past and the future,
Chrono crusaders breaking the night.
riding the waves of the speed of light.
We twist, we turn, we never stay. Tomorrow's gone, but we're here today. Echoes calling from years ago. Shadows dance in the afterglow.
We laugh, we fight, we skip the rules. Time's a game and we're the fools.
Spin the hands till they blur.
We're the past and the future,
Chrono crusaders breaking the night.
riding the waves of the speed of
We
light.
twist, we turn, we never stay. Tomorrow's gone, but we're here today.
We wander through the ticking haze, chasing seconds, spending days. Stars align, they guide our spree through the folds of eternity. We're the time warp wanderers, breaking clocks apart, skipping through the ages. We're the rebels' heart, no past, no future, just the now we steal. The time warp wanderers, making time surreal. We dance on the edge of yesterday, flip the script, throw it away. Echoes of moments in our wake, history's rules are ours to break. Spin the dial, twist the gears, jump the line of all your fears. We're the time warp wanderers. We're the time warp wanderers,
Breaking clocks apart.
skipping through the ages. We're the rebels' heart, no past, no future, just the now we steal. The time warp wanderers, making time surreal. Through tack and streams and quantum dreams, we write the story, tear the seams. The cosmos whispers, we reply, bending time as we defy. They called us the clock stoppers, we don't need no ticks. We're dancing through the hours, pulling quantum tricks. Time's a thread we're twisting, it's a cosmic mix. Clock stoppers, yeah, we're breaking the time. Clock stoppers, bending every line. No seconds, no minutes, just rhythm divine. a tone.
In a library quiet as the moon, where shadows dance with books at noon. Miscolored meadow strangers gaze, a boy of stars, a twist in days. He held out his hand, time fell apart, a spark, a shift, a beating heart. Orion, you never said your name. You left me chasing echoes, chasing flames. The shells are gone, the clock rewinds. Orion, you're a ghost of time. Through the folds of history she ran, met Lily Buddy, a timeless plan. The past and future braided tight, a map of moments lost in light. Love Magria, Rebecca too, Nick and Artie, they all knew. You never said your name. You left me chasing echoes, chasing flames. The shells are gone, the clock rewinds. Orion, you're a ghost of time. In the shadows they whisper and call, Leis and Franklin, the moon sees it all. Hybrid hearts, fangs and claws, breaking through the ancient law. Shadows in the moonlight dancing wild, creatures of the night untamed beguiled. Luna's howl, Rebecca's flame. In the darkness, nothing stays the Orion found a lift when dreams collide. Lily's secrets in her heart, they reside. The time bends, the past unwinds. A brother lost, a sister finds. Hertza whispers, Morgana turns. Darkness waits where the magic burns. Shadows in the moonlight dancing wild, creatures of the night untamed beguiled. Luna's howl, Rebecca's flame. In the darkness, nothing stays the Kai holds Morgana, her heart beats slow. The dark side rises, the magic flows underneath the stars that cry. Truth and power will never die. Morgana whispers to the stars above, chasing a shadow that feels like love. Kai smile, a spark she can't sees her in the midnight skies. Hearts collide and futures twist. In the storm of love, can truth exist? Zypherla whispers, her laughter near. Paxton runs, their bond sincere. Through the embers, through the ash, a family forged a love that lasts.
Celine steps through the whispering dark. Her shadow moves like a predator spark. She built an empire out of bitter dreams. The rebel's heart torn at the seams. The order rises, a wicked parade. In the ashes of the life she betrayed. They called it the Order of the Dragon. Born from fire, built on passion. Aiden, Cassandra, Julian, Stan, Jaden, Raphael, take her hand. Marcus, crown the Dragon King. In shadows they pull every string. Miss Colette, her sister's mirror reversed, adopts Lily, a soul that's cursed. Parents lost in the fire's cruel embrace. Robert and Mary gone without a trace. Ilep's name echoes through the night. A twin lost in the fading light. They called it the Order of the Dragon. Born from fire, built on passion. Aiden, Cassandra, Julian, Stan, Jaden, Raphael, take her hand. Marcus, crown the Dragon King. In shadows they pull every string. Colette found a clock in a dusty shop. The hands tick slow, then they wouldn't stop. A man in shadows whispered go. She vanished into a time unknown. Tick tock, the world unwinds. She steps through doors between the lines. Tick tock, a fate to find. The clock spins secrets through her mind.
Lily stood by the ashes gray. Her world had burned and blown away. Tom climbed high in the apple tree. Said dreams are sweeter when you're free.
Rebecca saw a spark ignite. Twin to Lily, a mirrored light. Tick tock, the world unwinds. She steps through doors between the lines. Tick tock, a fate to find. The clock spins secrets through her mind. Dracon roared and the skies turned red. Amber sword where the brave don't tread. Magria whispered truth don't fade. Nick found Tom in the time they made.
Miss Colette found Lily in the folds of time. Her parents lost to a fire's cruel climb. A pony named Buddy, a bond so true. In the fields they run, under skies so blue.
Time bends and breaks, but love finds a way. Through ashes and loss, through night and day. In the heart of it all, there's a family made. Lily and Colette in the light and the shade. Tom's got 20, a bird full of song. Mary and Robert help Lily along. Lala's got triplets, Max, Mia, Maya too. 5 kids laughing, chasing dreams that grew. Anna the babysitter, a steady hand guiding their steps. She helps them stand. Time bends and breaks, but love finds a way. Through ashes and loss, through night and day. In the heart of it all, there's a family made. Lily and Colette in the light and the shade. Fire can burn, but it cannot erase the bonds we build, the memories we trace. A circle of friends, a family we choose. In the game of time, there's nothing to lose. Selene moves where the shadows play. The leader crowned in a world of gray. A rebel's heart, a plan unfurled. Tired of life's soft-spoken world. The Order of the Dragon, they rise, they fall. Aiden, Cassandra, they answer the call. Julian, Jade, Raphael, the flame, and Marcus crowned with the dragon's name. Miss Colette, her story bends, adopted Lily, alive she mends. Fire stolen love once gave. Mary and Robert lost to the blaze. Orion dreamed of stars that blink and fade. Hertza played with fire, her plans mislaid. Ocean has left a tide that swayed. Lies to whispered secrets, the mess they made. Magic misfits breaking rules, fooling the wise, outsmarting fools. They cast their spells, they broke the chains, but love and chaos left their stains. Hertza's cousin Lysa lit the spark. Orion saw futures in the dark. Ocean has carried tides in his heart, but Hertza's path was falling apart. Dreams collided, stars aligned, truths unraveled, hearts confined. Magic misfits breaking rules, fooling the wise, outsmarting fools. Fooling the wise, outsmarting fools. They cast their spells, they broke the chains, but love and chaos left their stains. Orion's gaze, a quiet flame, hurts so wild, too wild to tame. Ocean is flowed, steady and wide, while Lysa hid the truth she tried. Trapped in the glass, the sands do a dance. Time spins backward, rewinds in my hands. Orion the wizard, the lamp's iron cage. Stories unspooled like a parchment page. Met Miss Cole that she was drowning in doubt. Lit her a fire, now she's burning throughout. Aleph got powers, but I'm no saint. Magic's a brush, I just show her the pain. Dust in the bottle, stars in my veins. Mermaids and genies, we're breaking the chains. We send her my freedom, my anchor, my flame. A merman, a savior, who whispered my name. Gin in the sea, who think we'd align. A lamp in the ocean, a love so divine. Caspian sun with his oldest fierce pride. The sander's my tide, no need to hide. Margona appeared, all veils and deceit. I saw through her mask, her power was weak. Time bends for no one, yet I took the wheel. Bent it for love, for something that's real. I've walked with the moons, I've kissed the abyss, but Lysander's the truth I never could miss. Glass shattered, chains clatter, time's a ladder. Hearts scatter from lamp to the waves. We're rewriting fate. A genie, a merman, our love won't abate. Lysander, my freedom, my anchor, my flame. A merman, a savior, who whispered my name. Gin and the sea, who think we'd align. A lamp in the ocean, a love so Morgana whispers to the wind, it carries spells unknown. She feels the weight of shadows deep, her heart a haunted stone. Orion stands with silver eyes, a mirror of her dread. He shows her truth she wished to hide, the dark beneath her bed. It twists, it bends, it breaks. Magic, it gives and then it takes. She sees herself in shattered glass, a a time so far away. They tell an angel among the stars, so bright, a heavenly child in the endless night. But whispers came, so cold, so near, the darkness called. She felt the fear, Mirabelle. Oh, Mirabelle. Falling stars, a tale to tell. The light it whispers, the dark it screams. A battle born in fractured dreams. Bright Morpheus, shadows face, a heart, a void, a fleeting trace. They danced in fire, burned as one. Evil's waltz had just begun. Mirabelle. Oh, Mirabelle. Falling stars, a tale to tell. The light it whispers, the dark it screams. A battle born in fractured dreams. Hertza fights, her faith won't break. The soul it bends, but it won't shake. Celeste and Orion, secrets they keep in shadows where the angels weep. Hertza, a child, she roams the night, seeking peace in shadow side. Evil dances in her heart, it stirs, but she whispers the light is hers. Oh, Hertza, fight, 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 fight for the light, 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 light. Shadows call, but whispers stay. Hertza shines, she'll find her way. Celeste saw the secrets hidden deep in the corners where shadows creep. Forgotten ways, blood turns cold, but Hertza's heart is strong and bold. The battle rages, the soul divides. No one wins, but hope abides. Oh, Hertza, fight, 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 fight for the light, 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 light. Shadows call, but whispers stay. Hertza shines, she'll find her way. Evil whispers, quiet weak, but Hertza hears the light, it speaks. Step by step, the shadows fade. Her heart's a sword, her soul's a blade. Her name was Mirabelle in a time so far away. An angel among the stars, a heavenly child, but the darkness whispered, draw her close. A place where no soul was pure
battle in the soul where no one wins. They were with Celeste, with the real loud, but secrets they lay hidden and bent. A world of light, but shadows grow. Hertza, a child who curiously believed she was not evil. She sought peace, but shadows followed every step. The dance of evil in the but hurts, she fights, she believes, for the darkness calls. But the light whispers a battle in the soul where no one wins. Hertza was a child of light, a curious soul in the swing of life. But the darkness whispered weakly and quietly as a shadow in an invisible turn. Celeste saw what no one saw, a secret in the corner of the shadows. Evil blood, forgotten wings fall from the light. Evil memories. Hertza, who are you now? A demon or a little bit of grace? Morpheus stood by her side, created in fire, but without fire. Once the sky was white, now they stand in the land of shadow. They carry powers that tower high, but the heart screams, turns from the right.
Under a full moon's glow, so bright. Three sisters born to the silver light. Astra, Elara, Luna, they dance, bound by the sky in a cosmic trance. Under a full moon, the stories unwind, of bloodlines tangled in fate unkind. Stew fathers, brothers, uncles in line. Under a full moon, the stars realign. Eliza walks where shadows blend. Her heart split between lover and friend. Thomas, Elias, a twisted thread, a legacy stitched in whispers unsaid. Seraphina's daughters, their names like a spell. Astra, Elara, Luna, the night they foretell. The stories unwind, of bloodlines tangled in fate unkind. Stew fathers, brothers, uncles in line. Under a full moon, the stars realign. Caspian roams with Lysander in tow. Atlas beside him, a bond they both know. Seraphina watches, her heart in two. The moon pulls the tide, it pulls her too. Hey!
Shaking ground all around, can't scream, can't make a sound. Fear inside, can't confide, but I won't let it hide. Loved ones scattered far and near, earthquake, here we disappear. Cracks are showing, hearts are glowing, in the chaos our love's growing. Security cameras watching, late in the school we hesitate. Are we safe or are we bound by the shaking in the ground? Silent screams in the hall, echoes of a sudden fall. Hold your hand, hold it tight, we will make it through the night. When the walls start to tremble and our fears they assemble, stay close in the storm, together we'll stay warm. Security cameras watching, late in the school we hesitate. Are we safe or are we bound by the shaking in the ground? Trembling floor beneath our feet, walls they shake, our hearts do beat. Loved ones scattered in the night, fear it grips with all its might. Schools with cameras always stare, little ones with hearts so bare. In the garden we once played, now we're lost in shadows late. Our world shakes, we cannot hide. Fear and love, they both collide. Books and stories, toys and dreams, echoes lost in silent screams. Hamsters run in tiny wheels, while the earth beneath us reels. Fishes swim in silent tanks, as our hearts break with no thanks. Classrooms empty, toys are still, photographs a past to fill. Memories they fade away, lost in fear's unending sway. Our world shakes, we cannot hide. Fear and love, they both collide. Books and stories, toys and dreams, echoes lost in silent screams. Hands are playing, shaking ground, laughter echoes all around. I'm scared to scream, it feels so loud. Help me please, can't make a sound. Something's coming, I'm too scared. Hope and light have disappeared. Toys are falling everywhere, little hands reach out in fear. Save the kids, don't let them fall. Hearts so pure and standing tall, shaking ground beneath their feet. Help them stay right on their beat. Butterflies on gentle wings, innocence is everything. Can we keep them safe and sound, even when the world's unbound? Save the kids, don't let them fall. Hearts so pure and standing tall, shaking ground beneath their feet. Help them stay right on their beat. The kids jingle much too sweet, echoes in the empty streets. We need to save their dreams somehow, lift them up, I'm pleading now. I'm scared to kids are playing, shaking ground, laughter echoes all around. I'm scared to
Rusty walls and a cold steel door, silent whispers on the concrete floor. Eyes are like lanterns but the room stays dim. She don't trust me and I don't trust them. The clock ticks slow but the rumors run fast. She asks my name like it's made of glass. I'm just a shadow, a ghost in the night. No one remembers, I stay out of sight. What's in a name when it's written in ash? What's in a story when it crumbles so fast? She flinches at footsteps, her guard's a shield. But in this silence, truths are revealed. I'm no saint, no devil's delight, just another shadow swallowed by the night. Bars between us, bars in our heads, rumors like knives, they cut where we've bled. But trust ain't a language that we understand in a world where a married to shadows, bound by your chains. The truth is a mirror, you're scared of its pain. Frame for love, a frame for lies. The picture's cracked where your story hides. Astra's light or your disguise. Tell me, Zara, who am I? Step back, but leave no trail. Your guard is up, a fragile veil. Daughter of whispers, queen of doubt. What's the truth you can't let out? Did I say honey, or did you hear the ghost of guilt you hold so near? Married to whispers, tangled tight. Astra's shadow steals the night. Frame for love, a frame for lies. The picture's cracked where your story hides. Astra's light or your disguise. Tell me, Zara, who am I? You walked in like a storm, untamed. Eyes I knew but couldn't name. A spark, a jolt, it felt the same. I'm drowning in a sea of time. Faces blur, but you're the line. When memories collide, I can't run, I can't hide. Flashes of love I forgot, buried deep inside. When memories collide, they tear open the sky. And all I thought I lost comes rushing by. Your kiss unlocked 1,000 doors, echoes pounding, shaking floors. Who were we before the wars? The weight of us, it fills the air. Pieces falling everywhere. When memories collide, I can't run, I can't hide. Flashes of love I forgot, buried deep inside. When memories collide, they tear open the sky. And all I thought I lost comes rushing by. Your kiss unlocked 1,000 doors, echoes pounding, shaking floors. Who were we before the wars? The weight of us, it fills the air. Pieces falling everywhere. When memories collide, I can't run, I can't hide. Flashes of love I forgot, buried deep inside. When memories collide, they tear open the sky. And all I thought I lost comes rushing by. Ooh, a relic buried deep in time, a secret carved in earth and grime. It calls, it pulls, it breaks the chain. A whisper lost in Morgana's name. Shadows dance where light won't dare. The sea witch weaves her tangled snare. Marcus seeks what's left unseen. A shattered world, a fractured dream. Relic glowing, hearts undone. The pact is sealed, the end's begun. Her voice like tides, it bends the air. Promises laced with dark despair. The artifact, his soul's desire. A deal with flames, a pact with fire. The waves crash loud, the stars ignite. A witch's curse, eternal night. What price to pay for fleeting might? When shadows fall, no wrong feels
rose through the sky, Rebecca's roots, where stars align high. Mia and Maya, Tom and Lila's tune, family woven under the same moon. Oh, the tides they pull, the names they bloom through the echoes of the past under lunar gloom, with threads of a story, a celestial swoon, tracing footsteps of the moons. Maya whispers through our tea.
Tales of old, Isabella's laughter warm and bold. Tom's shadow stands with Nick in tow. A web of hearts where rivers flow. I live dreams of stars and the Blackwood trees.
Daniel's voice hums on the midnight breeze. Alex and Esther, guardians of the flames. Zara, Victor, Alana, they carve the name. Oh, the tides they pull, the names they bloom through the echoes of the past under lunar gloom,
With threads of a story, a celestial swoon,
tracing footsteps of the moon. Lunar tides, bound by time's embrace. Through the galaxies, we find our place. Family etched in the silver glow. Under the moon, our roots will grow.
Whispers crawl through the manor halls, true bloodlines on ancient walls. Silas, Thomas, Morgan's cry, Miranda's shadow, a blood red sky. Lara's secrets, a twisted tree, roots entangled in history. Blackwood secrets never sleep. In the dark, they twist, they creep.
Family ties a loop and bind.
A tangled web in every mind.
There's a walks where truths collide. Born of Thomas, a brother's pride. Amelia's tale, a darker thread. Her father's step and Uncle Wed.
Seraphina's moon, it lights the night.
Casting shadows, steal inside. Blackwood secrets never sleep.
In the dark, they twist, they creep. Family ties that loop and bind.
A tangled web in every mind. The Blackwood name, it twists and turns through branches wide where secrets burn. Lady Evelyn with her grace, Lord Aaliyah shares her space. For children strong, their legacy grows. Silas Thomas, twins with shadowed prose. Miranda Morgana, their laughter entwined. The Blackwood tale, a labyrinth of time.
Lady Alara, her sister's twin, a mirror's face, but darker within. Lord Silas, her match in title and kin. 5 children born where truths begin.
Eliza born of a scandal's night. Amelia from an elder's might. Seraphina Isolde, Alex chase their stories weaving a cursed embrace.
Through brothers Caspian and Atlas bound. Sunless Lysander where love is found. Bloodlines tangle webs of lore. Each name a key, each heart a door.
Through whispers, halls, and candles gleam. The Blackwood name rings in the tree. The family trees, a tangled vine. Branches twist in moonlit time.
Eliza,
Amelia, whispers of old, secrets buried, hearts grown cold. Lady Alara,
Lord Silas,
their tale unfolds through shadows of love, through ties untold.
Luna sounds of the moonlight's glow. A legacy tangle, where does it go?
Seraphina Isolde,
Alex Chase,
in their eyes, a mirrored face.
4 grandchildren with names that rhyme.
Lenora in the sands of time. Maximia, Maya and Tom, Lila's laughter, a fleeting song. God's dreams, a mother's pride. Through the branches, secrets hide. Lady Elora, Lord Silas, their tale unfolds through shadows of love, through ties untold. Luna and Lysander, the moonlight's glow. A legacy tangle, where does it go? The tree keeps growing, the roots run deep.
Stories whispered where shadows sleep in the Blackwood shade. The
shadows fall, embers flame, the brightest of all.
Xena, the shadow, creations untamed. By Morgana's hand, their sparks were claimed. Lysander walks where legend sleeps. Zaras roots and secrets deep. A family stitched by stars and sea. Bound by more than ancestry.
Under the moonlit ties they sway, where secrets whisper, dreams don't stray. Caspian Atlas, call her kin, though blood won't bind the depths within. Seraphina, tides will call.
Moonlight's children, one and all.
Beneath the waves where hearts collide, the moonlit tides where dreams reside.
Who's Artie's father? Does he even know? Isabella's brother, where did he go? Magria's dad vanished in the night. Left her wandering, left her fighting the fight.
Stepfather shadow, a name I can't find. Jessy and Nick love left behind.
So many questions, no one replies. Truth gets buried, hidden in lies.
The story twists, the answers blur. Who's to say what's real?
Who we were. Rebecca's orphanage, why was she there?
Secrets unravel, pain in the air.
Lily and they live torn apart by fate. What's the reason? What sealed their state? Max Lucian turned dark, a villain in the tale. Did Morgana whisper or did Vanera prevail?
The past is a riddle, the future unsure. A maze of emotions, no easy cure.
So many questions, no one replies. Truth gets buried, hidden in lies.
The story twists, the answers blur. Who's to say what's real? Who we were.
joke in every place.
Barcade Rios, the shadow and the sun, cowboy boots and ninja moves rolled into one. He was a little fool, but all he had is fun. Barcade Rios, the shadow and the sun. He lassoed the wind, then vanished in the mist. Spoken riddles left the world a twist. A jokester's heart, but a warrior's soul. Bart lived wild, never paid a toll.
When the world threw words, he'd flip them in the air, turn their laughter into music, didn't care.
Barcade Rios, the shadow and the sun. Cowboy boots and ninja moves rolled into one. He was a little fool, but all he had is fun. Barcade Rios, the shadow and the sun. Barcade Rios was his name.
Cowboy boots and ninja fame.
Shadow danced a life untamed. Oh, what a sight to see!
Mustache long like a desert trail. He'd joke and jive, he'd never fail. He's the shadow cowboy ninja.
Silent as the moon, but laughing loud like thunder.
He's the shadow cowboy ninja.
A little fool, a jokester undercover.
He walked through towns, a mystery man.
Spoke his name, they misunderstand, but he tipped his hat, a sly demand for laughter, not pity to ride. Words like daggers never stop. He turned a man into blood. Isle of Man Alex in a world untold, a secret kept, a thread of gold across the years, a twist of fate. Two lives collide, a mirrored gate. Time bends, it breaks, a story whispered, never old. Grandfather, grandson, one in the same, disappearing in time like sparks in flame.
dead age in a mirrored haze. Two lives bound in twisted ways.
The flames whisper, the past scream loud. Shadows danced in the ashen cloud. Time bends, time breaks, it never asks why. I live and Alex
Under the same sky. Through fire and loss, through secrets untold, the threads of their fates were woven in gold.
Lily lost in the fire's cruel glow. Adopted by Colette, a life to sow. Her power, a whisper, a shadow, a trace. With Tom she wandered, lost in space.
Tom and Lily, a riddle, a rhyme, caught in the ripples of fractured time.
A twin's bond severed yet strangely whole. Fire and power, the tethered soul.
Time bends, time breaks, it never asks why. Aleph and Alex under the same sky.
Through fire and loss, through secrets untold, the threads of their fates were woven in gold.
Luna's hands let go of the thread. Rebecca plays where stars once bled. Aleph steps, the shadows glide, drawn by powers he couldn't hide.
Worlds collide, the tether breaks. Truths unknown, the earth still shakes. Moonlight crossing, hearts untamed. Lost in stories no one named. Adopted lives, the fates entwine. Moonlight crossing, the stars align. Isabella's voice, a steady tide. Mellow whispers where secrets reside. Isla finds a love so true. Rebecca's path begins anew. Paths once dark now start to glow. What they're made of, they don't yet know. Moonlight crossing, hearts untamed. Lost in stories no one named. Adopted lives, the fates entwine.
Jessy walked out like a ghost in the rain. Left no footprints, just the weight of her name. Rebecca's cries echoed through orphaned halls. Was it love that failed, or fate that called? Lily and Aleph, torn by the tide, two little hands reaching, but time won't rewind. Why did they leave? Why did they go? Secrets buried where the wild winds blow. Was it fear? Was it fate? Was it something unseen? A tangled web or a broken dream? Max Lucian wore darkness like a second skin. Was it Morgana's curse? Or did Evanera pull him in? Nick's mother drowned
Jessy found a spark in the darkest haze, with Kite, a fairy king, in his mystic ways. Pills on the table, hearts in the sky. She asked him softly, do fairies ever lie? Through forests of secrets, under a silver moon, they danced on whispers, love in full bloom. Wings of a fairy king, carrying dreams so high. Jessy holds on tight to a love that won't die. They find a light in the shadows they sing, underneath the stars, with the wings of a fairy king. Finn and Bart watched their worlds collide. Isabella's laughter like rivers wide. Kai spoke of realms where the magic hides. Jessy felt her soul entangled inside a cousin's help, a son's curious gaze. They built their kingdom in 1,000 strange ways. Wings of a fairy king, carrying dreams so high. Jessy holds on tight to a love that won't die. They find the light in the shadows they sing, underneath the stars, with the wings of a fairy king. Jessy worked through endless nights, her heart a clock, her mind a fight. Home was loud, the silence sharp. Work kept pulling her apart. She hid the cracks behind a smile, but empty saw mile after mile. Empty spaces, bottles and pills. Love can't fix what pain refills. The weight she carried, the world could see, but she tried to hide. She tried to be free. They met as kids, a spark, a glow. Young love lit fires they didn't know. Nick was born, their world grew wide, but shadows danced where Jessy would hide. Empty noticed more and more the lock she closed, the open door, empty spaces, bottles and pills. Love can't fix what pain refills. The weight she carried, the world could see, but she tried to hide. She tried to be free. Jessy's got a secret locked in a drawer, pills and promises, dreams on the floor. Kai walks in with wings unseen, a fairy king in the human scene. He whispers magic, she feels the sting. Trouble brews where hearts take wing. Oh, fairy tale trouble, it's a mess in disguise. Love in the shadows under enchanted skies. Jessy and Kai, their worlds collide, but love's a riddle they cannot hide. Finn's in the corner, tangled in the lore. Bart and Isabella, cousins keeping score. Kai's on the Siler, her crown on his head, obsessed with fairies, stories he's fed. Morgana's lurking, her shadow's wide.